Have you ever wondered what would happen if you truly committed, not for a lifetime, not even for a year, but just for 30 days? What if you gave one habit your undivided devotion for a single month? Most people won't, because they think 30 days won't change anything. But what if I told you those 30 days could change everything? Today, I want you to sit with me, not just to listen, but to see yourself in this story. A story about what happens when you stay consistent, even when your mind screams to quit. And I promise, if you stay till the end, I'll share with you the truth that even most monks hesitate to say aloud. So breathe in, breathe out. Let's begin. Years ago, when I first stepped into these monastery walls, my mind was a storm. I was restless, full of ambition, but my spirit was empty. My master gave me one simple instruction: sweep the same courtyard every dawn for 30 days. I laughed inside. Just sweeping? How could that change my life? But I obeyed. Day one, my mind wandered. I thought of my old life, my regrets, my hopes. The broom moved, but my thoughts ran wild. Day 5, the broom's bristles started wearing down. So did my excuses. The monotony forced me to notice things. The sound of leaves, the chill before sunrise, the tiny ants that marched across the stones. By day 15, I no longer hated the sweeping. I was waiting for it. Something inside me was shifting. Not because I was sweeping perfectly, but because I showed up every single dawn, no matter how loud my laziness shouted. You see, consistency is a mirror. It reflects back who you really are when no one is watching. For most people, this mirror is too painful. So they run, they quit. But when you stay, even when it's boring, uncomfortable, or invisible to others, you discover your hidden power, self-trust. People crave motivation. They wait for it. But motivation is a child. It comes and goes. Consistency is the parent. Steady, reliable, sometimes stern. You may wonder, did I find enlightenment by sweeping for 30 days? Stay with me, because the answer is not what you think. After 30 dawns, I stood before my master. I expected praise, maybe new teachings. Instead, he handed me the same broom and said, "Do it for 30 more days." In that moment, frustration bubbled up. Is this my life now? Just sweeping? But that second month, I discovered something profound. When your hands repeat the same task, your mind finally grows silent. In that silence, your deepest truths whisper. Maybe your broom is writing one page every day. Maybe it's jogging, meditating, waking up early. It's not the action, it's the commitment. Most people fail, not because they're weak, but because they expect results too soon. When they don't see a miracle in a week, they abandon the path inches before the treasure. If you commit for 30 days, truly commit, you train your mind to see life beyond the finish line. You build the muscle that moves mountains, discipline. But here's the part no one tells you. Consistency alone is not enough. The broom taught me discipline, but it was the reflection during those sweeps that taught me wisdom. Consistency without reflection is just repetition. Consistency with reflection, that's transformation. So as you walk your 30 days, pause often. Ask yourself, what am I learning? What am I resisting? Who am I becoming? When I finished my second month, my master didn't test me again. He only said, "Now, sweep your mind every dawn." That's when I understood the habit is just the gateway. The real gift is the person you meet when you keep your promise to yourself. So what happens when you stay consistent for 30 days? You meet the you that most people never get to know. The version that's hidden beneath excuses, distractions, and fears. But there's one more truth you need to hear. A truth about why you should stop visualizing success and do something else instead. But that is a lesson for another moment of stillness. If you feel ready to discover why visualizing your dreams could actually be destroying them, click here to watch my next teaching. Stop visualizing success. Remember, 30 days is not forever, but it could change forever for you. Stay awake, stay present, stay consistent. May you find your edge and awaken it.